Hi everybody, Lori here from Unique in the Creek. How is everybody? I'm going to be doing a quick project, and I thought I would show you guys what I'm going to be doing because later on I'm going to be making the wreath for it. So I wanted to show you guys how cool this really is. So I'm going to be using the Unique in the Creek character board for this project. But hi Deb, just showing you guys something really cool that you guys can do with the Unique in the Creek character frames. Sorry, I'm a bit of a mess. I'm sick again today. You can probably tell by my voice. I just haven't been able to recover since convention. Hey Cher, hey Jan, hi Debbie, Cheryl. So, you know, when we're strolling through the dollar store, there's like hi TT, I hope you're coming to pick your order up soon. So, you know, you stroll around through the stores and with all the gift bags that are coming out, there is some beautiful, beautiful gift bags out there. And they're just so stunning. But I want to show you guys how you can use a gift bag for the center of a wreath. Yeah, I'm not feeling good today, Jan. I was feeling better yesterday, and then it came back again today. So, but I wanted to show you guys this today, and I'll probably go lay back down again. But because I think tonight I'm going to decorate this wreath. But I'm going to show you what I'm doing because it's really cool. So I always go through and I always check out every aisle. And I found these gift bags. Now look how pretty this gift bag is. Now I know hi everybody, I am exhausted, Tanya. This is just a gift bag from Dollar Tree. Look, it's got sparkles on it, and the red truck is like a huge, huge thing these days. But this is really cool to do the center of a wreath with, and really cheap because not only you get one, there's another one on the other side. So isn't that cool? So you can get two pictures. I think everybody got that bag. I got these bags a couple years ago, and I really never did anything with them. Because I also found like this one. So it's got double side. This one is really cute too for the center. So yeah, my dog, this is my crafting buddy. She's with me constantly. So I'm going to cut this truck out, and I'm going to Mod Podge it right onto my board. And then I think later on tonight, if I'm feeling better, I'm going to do the wreath, make the wreath with it. So what I've done is, what we're going to do is, I want to use both sides of this truck form. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the camera down since I look like crap anyways. And I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do. It's very simple, but I just wanted to show you guys so you guys can do the same. So if you see that really pretty gift bag and it really catches your eye, grab it, because you can definitely use it for a center. So I'm gonna flip you guys down and show you what I'm doing. Okay. So there's my gift bag. Ugh, God. I really need a Mevo. I think Santa's going to bring me one for Christmas. Right, Santa?
You got her.
So I just got this plastic plate I had. And it's like the perfect size because when I decorate this wreath, I'm probably going to do ruffles. So this part in here, you won't see the board at all anyways because it'll be covered with ruffles. So what I did... So that's probably about, because these holes from the center are 10.5, so it's probably, this plate's probably about 10 inches. So what I did is I put the plate on the bag and tried to get in as much of the truck as I could and of the sparkly snow. And then I just traced around it, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut down the sides, so because I want to use the other side of the bag as well. And this bag I got at Dollar Tree. Now, I got it a couple of years ago, but there is so many. I was at the Dollar Tree the other day, and there is so many really pretty ones. out there. I'm just going to cut down the side here so I don't ruin the truck here. And I've been wanting to show you guys this for a while, and then it popped into my head again this morning, and I thought, you know what, I'm getting out of bed, even though it's a bad back day. I'm getting out of bed, and I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So I'm just going to cut this off. I'm cutting along the sides because I want to make sure I get my truck in there without cutting it. Okay, so I still have the other side of my truck. So when you Mod Podge it, you won't see that crease there. But I like this side. It's sparkly too. Now you could add sparkles onto your frame after you've Mod Podged everything on. You could sprinkle a little bit of sparkle on the snow to make it this effect as well. So I've drawn a circle around my truck, and I'm going to cut that circle. So again, this is just a gift bag I found at Dollar Tree, and they have some really fabulous gift bags. So if you can't get our centers printed, this is another good alternative of making your wreath frame right into your sign as well. I had a rough night last night. I thought I beat this cold, and it came back on me again. Okay. Now it doesn't have to be a complete circle, because when we Mod Podge it on, all the ruffles will go over top of the sign as well. So it doesn't have to be a perfect circle or anything. There, that looks good. Okay. How many we have? Oh, we have a lot of people. We have a lot of crafters during the day. We have like 120 people. I can't read your comments because my phone's facing down, but I will go back in the comments and answer any questions.
And Dave's busy today.
And Dave's busy today. So we have our character board. Oh, there's pieces. I'm going to trim that up. There we go. Okay, so we got our character board. Now to Mod Podge our character board, I'm going to lightly sand the center here, just so the Mod Podge grips on a lot better than without scratching it up. So it has something to grab onto. Just lightly sand away. You won't see any of the scratch marks when you Mod Podge. Plus the bag is pretty thick, and this, it's really easy to scratch it up. It doesn't take any effort at all. There we go. Okay, so I ran out of Mod Podge because I had to Mod Podge, 350 faces onto frames for convention. But another thing I would use all the time, it's like a wallpaper paste, and I find this stuff is amazing. It's called Cellulose Adhesive, and I bought this at Home Hardware, which is just a home improvement store, and it's called Sure Stick Cellulose Adhesive, and I think it's better than Mod Podge, and I got this big huge can for like $20, and what it is, it's pretty much just wallpaper paste, but it does dry clear. So it's ultra clear, and it's mold and mildew resistant. Okay, so it's really, really good stuff. So I didn't have any Mod Podge left, so I'm going to just use this stuff. And it looks like Mod Podge when I open it up. You could probably get it at any hardware store. So it's white as well, just like Mod Podge. But when I was teaching workshops, I used this all the time because I was Mod Podging so many faces and centers that, and the Mod Podge here in Canada is quite expensive compared to in the States. So I usually buy mine in the States when I go over with a coupon, But I am not going over it until Saturday, so I'm going to use my cellulose adhesive. Okay, so you're going to do the same thing. You're going to dip your brush in and just spread it all over. It's a little bit, it spreads a little bit thinner than Mod Podge. Bye, honey. Drive careful. Okay, just like that. So if you do use this, you'll be able to tell it goes on really smooth, and it's not as thick. Okay, now this paper is pretty thick, so we're going to make sure our two hanging holes are at the top, because you don't want to put your image on and then realize that your image is upside down. And I'm just lining up the truck. Okay, and I'm just going to spread it out with my hands. Now this stuff grips really, really good. Okay, and then I'm going to take my squeegee. I find if you're going to do a lot of centers, get yourself one of these Podge Squeegees. They are actually made for this, and it's like a hard rubber, and it really gets out the bubbles well. So you just start from the center and work your way out. Now this cardboard is thick, so I might need, just a little bit more on the edges. Just wanting to curl up. Ah, shoot. Let's try this again. It was over too. That's why you shouldn't be crafty when I'm not feeling good. Okay, let's try this again. And it's not working. Hold on. It wants to curl up on me. It worked the other day for me. There we go. Just got to show it who's boss. So it looks like the edges, you just have to keep going around and rubbing the edges till it finally grips. And it's really hard to get any bubbles because this paper is thick, and that's why it's trying to roll up on you. So if you just go around and keep pushing down on the edges with your fingers, it'll finally eventually stick. There we go. Come on! Okay, then I'm going to put some of this over top, just to seal it. Now when it dries, you'll still be able to see the sparkly that was on my, on the front of the bag. So just keep rubbing around. It just seems it doesn't want to stick where these sparklies are, probably because the paper is really thick. So I'm just going to hold it down. But it's going to make a really cool center. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Probably some kind of rustic wreath. So we'll see if I'm feeling better tonight. I'll make a wreath with it. I think I'm going to have to sit here and just keep rubbing it around. The top and the bottom are adhered really good, so it's just where these thick edges are. But as long as the center is really good and it's on there really well. There we go. And then you can clean up your board. Not that anybody's going to see the Mod Podge on your board anyways, because it gets all covered with mesh. But just take the excess off. We don't want streaks on our truck. Okay, I got that one side tamed. This side doesn't want to behave now. So I'm just going to kind of hold it with my fingers and keep rubbing it. And that's it. So if you see a really nice bag, grab it if you think it's going to make a great wreath. because you can just cut it out and Mod Podge it right onto your frame. So it's starting to adhere now and dry. Now this stuff doesn't dry as fast as Mod Podge, so just be warned, but it does in a pinch. It works really well for me. There, I finally got it. So you just have to show it who's boss and keep rubbing it around, and it'll finally grip on once it starts to dry. There we go. And that's it. We have a beautiful center that costs 50 cents from a gift bag. So we have two sides. Now this side probably won't be as hard to Mod Podge because there's no sparkles or glitter. So if you do want to put glitter on it, I would suggest Mod Podging your picture image on first, and then once it's dry, put a little bit of Mod Podge wherever you'd like snow or whatever, and sprinkle your glitter, and then you can just tap it off, and wherever you put the Mod Podge will remain glittered. Okay, that's all I wanted to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed it and I got you guys thinking. So next time you're at a dollar store, make sure you check out the gift bag aisle. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll be on later on and we'll decorate this. Okay, thanks guys, love ya, bye.